Let's go then. Once again, Miss Moon, if you would be so kind as to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day. Was debating on which match to observe when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love. Naturally, I was taken aback. I whirled about and struck the man in the face with my purse, in shock, not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 6 score pounds, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious. 120 pounds. Miss Moon, you are a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, it's so obvious in hindsight. The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion. There are a lot of giant crates in Ulda, at the Weavers Guild, at the Sunset Tapestries, and here too. Yeah. These crates are everywhere, Tracer. I wonder what's inside, but I didn't see how we can open. Ah, of course, as there are plenty of explosives. Here, why don't you try? It will be fun. Yes, it will be fun indeed. Let's try it. Luscious delight. Well, look at it. Some suspicious men. Wonder if they are the culprit. Ah, at the heart of every crime rests a single, unassailable truth. It's only by navigating the web of falsehood and contradictions. Hearken to me now, for as a shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. A gladiator's profession, his feeling only to be rejected of physical assault, in response winning his pride as a warrior and man. Resenting her prowess, whilst recognizing his weakness, he carries out a more feasible vengeance. He robs the moon of her weapon, the pure heart. Inspector, we found the pure heart. This strange men sneaking around town in wooden crates had it. It's not what you think. We're not thieves. We're devotees. Yellow Moon is our sun and star. We only wish to keep her safe from harm, and should he misplace an item from time to time, we collect it for safekeeping. Nothing untoward. You deviants! We're behind all the thefts. All this time? You've been stalking me? What nerve? Such unbridled fury, such righteous images. We should be glad to accept the goddess' punishment. Okay, dude, wait. Goddess devotees! But, of course, that I had you inspect those crates was a stroke of genius indeed. As I was elucidating but a moment ago, those fiends are obviously the ones responsible for a recent rash of weapon thefts, sir. Those thefts were carried out by a single individual, yet imbecile. Lest you have forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in single combat. If the powers of opposition are as great as you claim, you should have deduced that those buffoons in the boxes were incapable of such. I should know. I'm a reporter of the Mutual Line. My name is Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. Inspector Hildibrand, gentleman investigator and agent of inquiry, I presume. You're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet the duelist victims? I'll introduce you with pleasure. You will be willing to share such precious information with me. Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, very good. The name of the man is... Where in the bloody hells do you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet. Yes, that's Hildibrand for you. So anyway, can you spawn in for me? Would appreciate it. There you go. What was it you want to say? Oh, I got some filtered water. That's nice. I suppose since you're the imbecile's friends, you intend to help him. The man you want to find is an adventurer named Humphrey, a presence he can be found at the Golden Bazaar. With luck, the inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen when it's discovered the victim is a perpetrator as well. I don't know. Probably nothing much. Okay, let's go to the room itself. I'm Humphrey, and you are? At last I caught up with you. You there, young sir? I'm told you are a victim of the marauding duelist. A victim? How amusing. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by a duelist not long ago, but very taught to find a whelp. He found warrior flight instead. I defended my honor and my blade. See to yourself. The mini one? That's amazing. Well, it was nothing compared to what I faced at Cardinal. Magic to the right of us, magic tech to the left of us, stuck in the middle with Master Lu. We were caught. He was a dab hand with old magic. He was. I tried to save him, of course, but there's a limit to how many giant beasts a man can. That man is no warrior of light. Tell them, Elsa. Tell them how he lost the surrender sword that was not his own. Lie, scoundrel! I trust that bastard with my father's blade. Bid him take it to him and smithy for restoration. Even gave a guild to pay for it. Then he comes crawling back, sniveling and begging forgiveness for losing it in a duel. And as if it was enough to set things, as if that's enough to set things right. Look at me, you bleeding Orson. Look at me. My flown gold locks am no more. I gone bald from stress and heartbreak. I swear to everything holy that you face reckoning if you don't bring her back to me. Alright. He beat the shite out of me. Took the old man's sword and I used the guild to pay the surgeon. I had no idea where he or the sword is. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give him what I don't have. Unless you help me find the sword. That's what you do, right? Help people? Have you no shame? First you claim the legacy and not your own. Then you beg others to help you with your problems of your own making. You refuse this, won't you, Inspector? And what of Elsa flowing golden locks? How will forsaking young Humphrey help the man he has wronged? Yeah, what of the golden locks? We shall begin a search for the sword by questioning the people of the Golden Bazaar. Going the wrong direction again. Man, just go the right direction. Is it that hard? Apparently. Anyway. antique sword, I haven't focused about that. The traveling merchant Jojo is the one they ought to speak with, assuming he hasn't left. The boy should be ashamed of himself, robbing poor Alice of priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you should never trust an adventurer who claims to be the warrior of light. Thieves and tricksters, the lot of them. It may not be the most honourable solution, but maybe you should consider giving Elsa a counterfeit blade. If the deception bring him peace in his final days, would it be so wrong? Elsa's swords was much to look at, but at least it was authentic. Modern few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics. Okay, let's talk to the merchant. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of Asia's word, at least not one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, my unawares I determined to be dubious origins. I meet a discard in the spring east to Camp Drabon. Although there are no swords for sale at present, I may have disposed of a fast mill similar in design to the one you describe. This present quandary, though I'm loath to deceive an honourable man like Elazar, a well-intentioned ruse may be put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks, whilst we continue to search for the genuine article. This word in the spring, it won't remain there for long. It's one of the more convenient sources of fresh water for the common folk in Camp Drowbone. Tisk. You should endeavour to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie. Like me, I say we search the spring first before declaring all to be lost. Okay, let's do that then. In this bad weather. Gotta love the rain. Helping the size of the video file jump up like a lot. Gotta love it. At least we don't get more wet by searching. It just occurs to me that I'm not fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. It will not be prudent to immerse my body in water. Not without first coating it with liberal application of salamander oil, that is. Indeed, on many occasions my dearest mother tended my childless grace just so. You understand the importance of physical rehabilitation, yes? Then you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my body. Okay, less oil on his body. Ah, this comfort sense. As though I'm child in arms. Quickly now, before it dries. Knead the oil into my aching flesh. Okay. You don't need to pose though. The pain multiplies manifold. Gently now. Gently. Okay, we'll do it again. Another one. Oh gods, yes, at last. My muscles slacken and soften. The warmth spreads, the pain becomes pleasure. Okay, now you're squatting. Yeah, okay, I see. Noted. Right there, yes, keep doing that. Just like that, ooh, yes, now once more, with feeling. And it just takes longer and longer each time. Never before have I seen such splendid administration. Now then, into the spring. You as well, my good man. Okay. filled with muddy pebble. There you go. A holy pot. I'm beginning to become hungry. Only like 10 minutes left on recording, but yeah, so. Ah, this one's fine. The muddy bottle. I like you, muddy bottle. You're fast. You've been productive. Excellent. May I see what you found? Yeah, worthless bottle, useless. This is not the sword you're looking for. Completely useless, and like, what? Come not. Come now, what were you expecting? A rock that keeps coals away? Well, at least you didn't pick up a rock at random like some people. Kinda did. No sign of the sword your jumper mentioned, I see. Ah. No, I'm all wet. What was that anyway? It's raining. Did something cause you to? Once again, my instinct had guided us to the quarry. That I had to search that section of the spring is struck off. Achoo! It's bad for your health to conduct an investigation in those clothes. I'll go to Hilda and fetch you some new ones. How thoughtful of you, not sure. While you're there, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Elisar as well. The newest, most potent blend you can find. Isn't it wonderful, my friend? Soon all of Elisar woes will be no more. Okay. Hopefully that is true. Let's fly over and see. Because my throat is beginning to feel it. I'm dreading the next recording session. Where probably we'll just do this questline. Because I know it's long. And Hildibrand's voice is destroying my throat. I need something to drink at hand next time. As promised, I return your father's ancient blade. Here it is, sir. Every ship and scratch, just as I remember. God bless, yes, sir. I never expected you would go to such lengths for two strangers without the thought of reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days. That's common enough if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul, and understands that none deserve to be forsaken. Spoken like a true gentleman. And dare your gummers beg to differ. Inspector, I changed your clothes. Also brought a supply of tonic from the peddler I met in Pearl Lane. Excellent work, Nasher. If you will bring me that case. Inspector Hildibrand? There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a missive from a adoring admirer? Blah 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 blah. I can speak. Yes. Oh, this neglectfully pen her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering? No, it's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. A challenge from me! Oh, at last the curtain rises. Very well, if I'm to do the duelist, I must dress for the occasion. Oh, here it comes. There. What we all been waiting for. Now with proper clothes. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, accept your challenge. He's incredible, so bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light. No, a gentleman of light. Yes, truly a gentleman. He is exceptional. He is something. Grr! Inspector Hildibrand, you look amazing! And there is his flowing golden locks. Look at that. Hildibrand. This is far from the strongest of swords. Blue skies and rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the blade of legend? How much longer indeed? We got some water. Shanks accepted my word, opponent. You shall not claim the blade. With my, let us call it what it is, genius, I shall bring you to justice. Wait, we should duel them with weapons, not wits? This bridge hardly seems appropriate for such an epic battles. Such epic battles. Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. Pumpkins sort of remind me of, no, it's gone. Never mind. Okay. Come on, spawn in. Okay, let us continue on the quest. The science of deduction. Perchance you're curious about the duelist declared the target. It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The treaty blade is part of the XIV noble's collection, or was, I should say. No, it's not yet been stolen. It's been purchased by an old down collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Suffice it to say, it would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I to not investigate her. And should the duelist strike while some persons, well, I hope I need to explain what the golden opportunity that would be. Ingrating myself to her may prove to be the greatest challenge, though. I'm told she is a difficult woman to please. Fortunately, I'm also told that she has a fondness of rare flowers. That's so the sort to Tootsie in Camp Drawbone sells. You can come along if you like. Sure. Let's go to Tootsie then. Yeah, I can't wait to get the break. There we go. Hello to Tootsie. Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. Was it for love or money that you killed him? It was you? There was a Mulja arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Mulja, don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture them, temper them. Not that you or the victim make a convincing merchant. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves for God's sake, or at least don't have your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you as a veteran archer. Doubtless you used your skill to greater effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again I ask, was it because he took from you your share, or your sister? You don't touch a man's kin, he knew that, and yet he... Damn, I thought he did it for the money. You too. It's all yours. Yeah, yes, of course. Thank you for your help, Inspector. At least he's competent, but when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? It's not his job, you know. He just likes doing it. He belongs to the one of Ishgardian high houses. So he says he is a baron. Not at all like that buffoon Hildibrand, don't you think? I try not to think about Hildibrand. We should get going. Lady Drilda will not take kindly to wilted flowers. But she will have to wait until next recording session. So, if you did enjoy this recording session, please like, subscribe if you want to see more, and in the next one, we're gonna continue on. So, yeah, I will see you then. Bye!